in the vast, deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. He gets made fun of a lot. It's kind of it's a bad situation all around. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Me, I am the Deku Tree. I'm speaking in a weird tongue right now. Forgive me, I'm sick. I'm sick, okay? Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering and mustered to attack a land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as the barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power, as the Deku Tree, is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Hello, Link. Wake up! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Probably. Tends to be how these video games go, to be perfectly honest. You finally woke up! I'm Navi the Fairy. The most annoying thing since sliced bread. Whatever. You know what I mean, it's annoying. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree, who apparently by law decrees that you always have to call him the great Deku Tree. Simply Deku Tree would not work. Has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Yeah, alright, fine. I love how Link just calmly agrees to it. Hello and salutations! My name is John Johnson and welcome to a brand new series. Something I've been excited for and I know a lot of you probably are excited for. Now please stop sending me messages about it. Let's play Ocarina of Time. Woo! Okay. So, I love this game. Don't get me wrong. It may not be my favorite Zelda game anymore, but it was for a long, long time. Oh, and there's Saria. With her lovely green attire, as you will see a lot of coming up here. Yahoo! Hi, Link. I don't know what voice I'm supposed to give her. She's the turtleneck kid, okay? There. She sounds like she's wearing a turtleneck. That's all I know what to say. Let's see what she has to say. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Don't laugh at me. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The great Deku Tree? What about the okay Deku Tree? Would he be, like, super offended if I called him that? Really? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. Okay. So his first name is Great. We've established that. So yeah, I'm finally playing Ocarina of Time, and I don't mean to not sound excited about it, because I am. I'm very excited about this. It's one of my favorite games, for sure. Honestly, probably my second favorite game of all time, and right behind Majora's Mask. But it's one I've gotten so many messages about, and when I decided I was going to start doing the new project, I had to pick this one. Navi, really? Is now really the time? The Great Deku Tree. Oh my god, if one more person calls him the Great Deku Tree. No, we're going to hear that a lot here coming up, aren't we? Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Okay, so that's kind of a contradictory statement, because usually fairy kind of... Well, that's getting a little offensive, isn't it? No, well. Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Okay, fine. But I've got a fairy, so what do you got to say to that? What? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? I almost forgot to say great. I would have gotten executed. Been executed. Yeah. What? Why would he summon you and not the great Mido? Oh, so you're great too. Why are there so many great people in the forest? I don't understand it. You guys know that you can't just decide yourself that you are great. People have to say that about you. It's not a self-actualization kind of thing. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What's your right? I don't have my equipment. But shut up. Sheesh. I'll skip part of the text. I don't care. Mido's a dick. We all know that. I'm sure most of you have played this game for the most part. In this first episode of the brand new series, which I, again, am so excited to start. I know I don't sound super excited, but it's because I've been planning this for a few days now. So I've already practiced up quite a ways through the game. I've already got the trailer made and all that. So that's why I don't sound quite as excited as I probably should, to be honest with you. But I am very excited. I love this game very, very much. It's very, very dear to my heart. I don't even know where to start. I think that's one problem I have, is that I don't even know how to even begin to explain my affection for this game. A good way to put it, I tell a lot of people this, if it wasn't for this game, I would not be a musician today. And I know that's kind of, a lot of people think, oh, well, you're exaggerating. No. This game developed my love of music. Koji Kondo and his music in this game is probably one of the chief reasons I love music as much as I do today, and I definitely would have never picked up a guitar or a piano or anything else if it wasn't for the music in this game. So, in terms of that, it definitely has a huge place in my heart of hearts. And on top of that, it's just a really good game. Everybody knows how good this game is. It wins Game of the Century contest or best games ever made contest like all the time. So, I've played through it a lot. I actually know this game, even though Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game, I probably know this game better just because I've spent so much time playing it. I've beaten this game 100% maybe 5 or 6 times, and I have beaten it in general probably about 25, maybe 25 or 30 times altogether, which is absolutely insane. But I played this game a lot. It was one of the only games I had, like, for several years before I started buying my own games when I was a kid. So, as Mido said, we're looking for a sword and shield, and I know I haven't really been explaining it, but what we got here is actually one of those things. We got... Yay, our first real item of the game. You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Probably a good idea. So let's go ahead and equip that. We were able to get the sword pretty easily. No major harm there. No, I don't want to save. You're going to see me do that a lot because I have this weird habit of pressing B to get out of the menu screen for no real apparent reason, even though you don't have to. Visit the House of the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers related to all your item-related questions. Yes, I'll point out where they are here in a moment, and that boulder's going to come around right there. Look at that. I know this game so well, I can call it from a mile away. Okay, shut up. I'm going to try and show off as much of this game as I possibly... Oh, there's nothing in there. There should have been something in there. What do you have to say, son? Win point, viewpoint. There's a glare on the TV, so for some reason I thought it said win. Viewpoint with Z-targeting, when you have no object to look at, you can blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, we got it. So especially telling us about Z-targeting, which is this right here, where it kind of goes into letterbox format. And when you're in that, you can actually lock on to some enemies, which I'll be showing off in a minute. But you can strafe, side jump, backflip, and jump slash with your sword out. Very useful, and it's one of the main reasons this game is probably as legendary as it is, because this game set a lot of standards. That's an easy way to put it. And here I'll show you how the Z-targeting works real quick. You see how there's a little green diamond above that rock there? You can actually lock onto it, and it makes fighting very, very. Oh, he disappeared. I just noticed that he does that. It makes fighting very, very unique. And the thing is, it's such a common system these days. But when this game came out, it was the first time, to my knowledge, that something like that was really ever implemented. Also, let's see if we can cut this sign just like straight down the middle, just cause. Nope. Oh well. It is possible. I've done it before. And what I'm actually doing here, you're seeing me cutting all this grass and all that, I'm actually showing off a few different ways to get rubies, because now that we have the shield, we actually have to go and get now we have the sword, excuse me. Now that we have the sword, we have to go get the shield. That's why I tripped over my words so bad. By the stone, pick it up. By the stone, pick it up. Mean old Mido. Yeah, he's a dick, isn't he? He made me pick up these rocks in front of his house. He is. I don't like Mido. Nobody likes Mido. Let's go steal his crap. He's got a lot of crap in here. Let's see what he has. First off, he has a green ruby. Lovely. And he has a heart. So you guys thought I was going to say human heart. No. I really try not to make many references to other LPers these days. Although one or two will probably slip out. You have to have 40 rubies to go get a shield, but I'm actually going to get quite a bit more than that just because I kind of want to show off as many places as I can to get said rubies. As you saw, Mido's house there has 11 already, and it's a good way to get started. You saw me jumping on the platforms earlier, which got me a few. Some of this grass, I believe, has some. That meanie Mido. See, everybody hates Mido for good reason. He's a dick. Made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Okay, you want me to demonstrate how much I love this game? Okay, this is gonna sound really bad. I really love the name Saria, and I'm seriously thinking about naming one of the daughters I have, assuming I have more than one Saria. It's a good name, shut up! It's not just because I love Zelda, although that has a significant amount for it. I saw there's a red ruby up there. Or not red ruby, blue ruby, excuse me. You came all the way up here, you're a real man. What about coming up here makes me a man? What makes a man? Or no, what is a man? Excuse me, I was thinking of Conan for a second there. What is best in life? What is a man? Are you expecting me to finish the quote? Because I'm not going to, I refuse. Alright, let's go explore some of these other houses, and then we'll be able to, we can't swing our sword inside. But we can pick up pots and throw them, as is tradition in the Legend of Zelda series, as most of you, I'm sure, aware. Tell me in the comments if you played this game or not. I know most of you out there watching this have probably played this game. I'm sure more have than haven't. I'll put it like that. Alright, and that's actually most of the good places we can get rubies right now. I showed off that one right there, and then there's one more, but we have to go in the shop to get. Hi, Link, look this way. Look over here with Z, and talk to me with And yeah, if you notice, the diamonds that are above people's heads, sim style, are actually different color schemes. There's yellow, green, and blue. Yellow means enemy, green means item of interest, if that makes any sense. And blue usually means an NPC that you can talk to. I think it's yellow. Yeah, it's yellow. It's not red. For some, again, she's just explaining Z-targeting. Shut up, lady. Nobody cares. How'd you even get up there? All right, and the last place you can really get rubies is right there. So we got 71 rubies here. You only need 40. Obviously, we're doing pretty good. Again, she's explaining. I should really stop skipping text. It's force of habit. I've played this game so many times. Welcome. All right, let's see what the owner had to say. Shop owner. You have a very large chin, sir. I don't know if you noticed that, but you should probably get that looked at. It looks very swollen. We sell shields, but not swords. Yeah, telling us we need to go find our sword somewhere else. Deku shield, 40 rubies. Yes. So let's go ahead and buy the shield, and then we can show Mido what for. Yeah. You got a Deku shield. Switch to the equipment screen and select the shield. Press to equip it. Press to crouch and defend. If you press while targeting, you can move while defending. No, we don't need to buy anything else. They have a bunch of other crap we could buy, but we don't need any of it right now. And we still have quite a few rubies left over after that. Alright, Mr. Mido. What you gonna do now? I got my sword, and I'm about to equip my shield, so are you gonna say something smart to me now? No, get the shield, thank you. Cursor. Still not gonna let me by, huh? Okay. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. Yeah, I worked hard for it. I got all the money, I earned it. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp. Dude, why are you such a jerk? What did I do to you? Is it just because Saria likes me better than you? Well, that's because I'm more manly, dude. And I'm way more handsome, you gingered bastard. The great Mido will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree? Are you sure it's Saria, not great Saria? And great Mido, and great Link, and great other blonde girl sitting on top of the post up there. Whatever. Alright, and once we come over here, we have our first set of enemies. They are Deku Babas. Though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. Yeah. There are 2 types of Deku Babas. We won't see the first one, the other type in this episode, but we'll see this one. They just kind of stand straight up. When you kill them, they give you a Deku Stick, a very important item. On the select item subscreen, you can carry blah blah blah. I skipped everything. When you want to put it away, stand still and press you can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. Now, the thing about Deku Sticks is they're actually insanely powerful. I think they're either twice or 4 times as strong as the Kokiri sword. But they break on 1 hit whenever you use them on enemies, so you got to be kind of careful about that there. And here we are at the great Mustachio Deku Tree himself. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Yay! Hey, listen. I love his matching mustache and eyebrows. They go together very well. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree. He said Deku Tree, he didn't say Great Deku Tree. Dude, you can't not say Great Deku Tree. It's against the law in this place, man. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm about to. I love how I just like go off on a tangent and then come back normally. My slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. Well, they certainly want to walk in the park. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Oh, so now I'm a sensitive man. I get it. First I'm a manly man, then I'm a sensitive man. You gotta make up your mind, dude. Verily, thou hast felt it. It'd be amazing how easy it is to actually switch between those voices. My normal voice and my apparently slightly ironically epic Deku Tree voice. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Okay, fine. I'm not doing anything else today. Then enter brave. Whoa, you're gonna eat me, dude? That's you. You didn't mention that, man. I didn't sign off on this. Enter brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy. Thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up. That's not a letter. Cup. How about that? Cup. Because it's C up. You get it? Shut up. To listen well to her words of wisdom. Okay. Alright, so that's it for the first episode. I think we're off to a good start. How about you guys? Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this new series. I know a lot of you asked me about it, and everybody knew that I was going to do it eventually. Well, here it is. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. As always, like if you like, leave a comment, tell me what I did right, what I did wrong, subscribe if you want to see more, and please share with friends. And I'll see you guys next time in The Legend of Zelda. I can finally say that. I can finally say it and mean it. The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.